Welcome back, children. Now we'll see how the HIV will react in your body and how the replication of HIV in your body. Okay. First, we want to know HIV is a RNA virus. Okay. HIV is a RNA virus. And RNA virus means what are the structures? Previous video I have seen the structure of HIV virus. No, so it will contain the RNA strands and very important reverse transcriptase enzyme. Okay, and which are enclosed by a protein coat. This is the structure of RNA. What will happen? And where this, for example, because of any one of the contacts, because of any one of the reason, now HIV is enter into your body. When it is enter into your body, first it will target the macrophage. First it will target the macrophage and helper T lymphocytes. We have learned about the T helper cells. It will attack the T helper cells and macrophage. How it is very specifically it will attack the macrophage and T helper cells means you want to write. Normally, as I have explained the structure now, children. Glycoprotein. So what is glycoprotein? The outer layer of the HIV is called glycoprotein. So now look at the structure. First picture, okay. The glycoprotein will have a 2 receptor, okay. That will call it as GP120, okay, and GP41. Normally, the HIV virus was covered by an envelope. The nature of the envelope is glycoprotein. The glycoprotein will have a compound called GP120 and CD4. Is that clear? So what is this? No, GP120 and CD4. They are the component, and only the T helper cells will have the receptors to receive these two components, not other part of your body. Is that clear? Only T helper cells and macrophages, they will have a receptors to receive GP120 and CD4. So, GP120 and CD4 receptors can be seen in only macrophages and T helper cells. If where the receptor is there, automatically the signals will be received. So, the receptors are present in the T helper cells and macrophages, thereby it will receive the HIV in it. It will, suppose if it is enter into your body, it will receive its HIV. It will receive the HIV. So that's the thing, very, very important. Okay. In your competitive exam, they will ask what is GP120 and CD4. These are the compounds can be seen in the glycoprotein, that is the envelope of the HIV, and receptors for this GP120 and CD4 can be seen only in the macrophages and T helpers. Thereby, we can see the attachment of HIV into macrophages and T helper cells, not in the other regions of your body. Is that clear? Okay, that point you want to write. Okay, that is very, very important. Glycoprotein will have a GP120 and also GP41 and also CD4 receptors. Okay, these two also we can tell CD4 receptors, and CD4 receptors can be present only in the macrophage, that is T4 cells. So automatically what they will do, the HIV will target the macrophages. The HIV will target the macrophages and helper T lymphocytes. Why? Because they will have a receptors for the glycoprotein. They will have the receptors for the glycoprotein. HIV first binds to the receptor on host macrophage where fusion of HIV takes place. Okay. And HIV RNA or viral RNA released in cytoplasm, which undergoes reverse transcriptation. That is very, very important. Reverse transcription with reverse transcriptase enzyme. So automatically we can see the formation of HIV DNA or viral DNA. I'll explain the process, children. Normally we have learned in 11th standard. A cell will be there. Cell will contain a nucleus, okay, and the nucleus okay, they what will do? They will form a messenger RNA. They will form a messenger RNA, single stranded messenger RNA. That process is called what? Transcription. That process is called transcription. And the messenger RNA will form protein. That we can call it as translation. Is that clear? This is only we can call it as central dogma of the cell. Many times I have explained this concept. So nucleus will do transcription. So you can see the DNA. Nucleus means DNA here. DNA. So transcription will be there. It will form messenger RNA. So messenger RNA to protein, that we can call it as translation. This is a normal central dogma of the cell. And what will happen? Once the RNA, that is HAV RNA, was entered into your body, now the HAV RNA, now HAV RNA is entered into your body. So as I told you, the HAV RNA is what? It is a single stranded RNA. It is a single stranded RNA. Now single stranded RNA means, as I told you, this RNA, it will contain the blue color 2 molecules. What is that? Reverse transcriptase enzyme. So this once it was entered into the host cell, the reverse transcriptase enzymes gets activated, and we can see the process of reverse transcription. And from a single stranded RNA, we can see the formation of a double stranded DNA. What is that? This is viral DNA. This is viral DNA. So this process only we can call it as reverse transcription. Is that clear? Now imagine, now RNA, single stranded RNA virus enter into the host cell, that is T helper cell or in macrophage, because of the presence of receptors. And we all well know it is a single stranded RNA. If it is a single stranded RNA, automatically what it will have? It will have the enzymes called reverse transcriptase enzyme. So reverse transcriptase enzyme it will have. So this reverse transcriptase enzyme will help for the reverse transcription process. Thereby it will form a DNA. What DNA? Viral DNA. Thereby it will form a viral DNA. Now this viral DNA, what it will do? It will enter into the nucleus of the host cell. Now viral DNA is now entering into the nucleus of the host cell. Now this viral DNA slowly started to integrate with the host cell DNA. For that, another enzyme is present in the viral DNA event, that we can call it as integrases enzyme. Okay, here the enzyme spelling was given. Just zoom and write the spelling. Integrases, INTEGRASE. What is integrases? Integrases is an enzyme, can be seen in the viral DNA. Okay, after reverse transcription process, and then it will enter into the nucleus of the host cell, and it will get fused with the nuclear DNA of the host cell. Now the nuclear DNA will have the viral DNA in it. Viral DNA in it. Okay, and what will happen? This DNA, now it will go for transcription. So it started to form a messenger RNA. It started to form a proteins. Now host cell started to form the viral proteins. Host cell started to form the viral proteins by the process of central dogma of the cell. And now the cell, this macrophage cell or host cell, act as the replication region for the virus. Now the host cell or macrophages, it will act as the replication for the viral cell. Is that clear, children? Now this is what? Single stranded, a new viral RNA can be produced. Now this viral RNA can be produced. What they will do? They will form a viral protein. And here the cases will be interested. Now viral RNA is produced separately and protein will be produced separately, and together they all will surround. Okay, afterwards only it will form a union structure, before not. For example, normally, if new means automatically they will form a new cells as such the mother cell, but only in virus RNA will be produced separately and protein will be produced separately. After the formation of RNA and protein, there will be a binding of RNA and protein, and we can see the maturization of viral RNAs. Now viral RNA and protein move to the cell surface and a new immature, that is very important, new immature HIV forms. Once it gets formed and it will come out from the host cell. So the virus matures by proteases enzyme. Okay, that is the third enzyme which is present in the virus. So what is first enzyme? Reverse transcriptase. Second enzyme, integrases. Third enzyme, proteases. So if the question is like that in the NEET part, what are the three enzymes can be seen in the HIV, means you want to give proteases, integrases and reverse transcriptases. Now with the help of proteases enzyme, it will become a matured virion. Virion means it is having the capacity to affect the other cells. Now mature virion is ready and it will go and attack the other cell. Like that, the proliferation of cell will take place in the inside the host cell. Is that clear, children? Now what two process you want to remember? Receptors can be seen only in the macrophages and T helper cells. So after receiving, it is a single stranded RNA, it will become a double stranded DNA by the process of reverse transcription by the enzyme reverse transcriptase, which is present in the viral RNA. After formation of viral DNA, it will integrate it with the host cell DNA by using integrases enzyme. Once it gets integrated, it started to form the viral RNA, and viral RNA will form protein, as we know, the central dogma of the cell. Now these RNA and protein, they will club together and they will form a immature HIV, and now the proteases enzymes will help to develop the mature HIV. Now it will come out from the cell. Okay, it will come out from the cell, and the cell continuously started to form a viral RNAs. Like that, it will replicate inside our body. So this is the process behind the replication of RNA in your body. Is that clear, children? So that's the concept was explained in the previous video. Now I think you have cleared with that. Last point just to see. Okay, transcription you are clear, translate is clear. Viral proteins and RNA moves to the surface of cell, buds of a new HIV, and they targets helper T lymphocytes, that is very important, and produce progeny viruses, reduces helper T lymphocytes. Once it will become a factory for virus, means the number of T cells will be reduced because it won't do its function. Instead of doing its function, it will be the factory of viral DNA. So number of T helper cells will be reduced sometimes, and after a few years your body doesn't contains any T cells and your body will be affected by the immunodeficiency, and it is the place where you will get a different kinds of disease. Your body will be very weak because of HIV. Your body become very weak, and it is a time to get more diseases, and automatically the person because of immunodeficiency, the person will die. Okay, next we'll see what are the symptoms. Okay, very easy only, quickly we'll read. HIV attacks helper T lymphocytes, and it will reduce the number of T helper lymphocytes, which will cause severe cellular immunodeficiency. As we know, it does not takes place in the blood fluid or lymphatic fluid. It is taking place in the cell mediated immunity. It is targeting T helper cells in the of the cell. So cellular immunodeficiency would occur. And both what are the symptoms? Bouts of fever, okay, and diarrhea and weight loss can be seen, and afterwards there is a entry of mycobacterium for TB. That bacteria also will enter into your body. Other viruses, other fungi, parasites like toxoplasma, everything will enter into your body. An infected person becomes opportunistic to infections because there is no immune system in a proper way. And what kind of diagnosis can be done to check HIV positive or negative? So as I have explained in the biotechnology chapter, please refer that video also. ELISA, enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. Okay, that ELISA test can be done to check whether HIV positive or negative. And treatment of AIDS with antiretroviral drug. Okay, this is retrovirus, so they'll give anti-retroviral drug. It is partially effective, it is not fully effective. And drugs can only prolong the life of the patient but cannot prevent death, and which is inevitable. And this and all some gossip. Okay, what does it mean, how does it come us, who can get it, all those, no, you know the answers, because now we have known about the AIDS. And how do you prevent this AIDS, children? AIDS can be prevented only, we need to educate people. Okay, first one, educate to create awareness. That can be done by NACBO, okay, and also by NGOs. That we should educate the adult, not only adult, the adolescent people also. And second, the WHO Health Organization has started a number of programs to prevent the spreading of HIV infection, which includes marking blood. So from blood bank they need to check and save from HIV, and ensuring the use of only disposable needles and syringe in public and private hospitals, clinics, and free distribution of condoms, because while going for intercourse, and if the male person is, because the male person will have the connection with many women, means automatically if the person will have, it will spread to many of the people. In a better way, the person will use condom, means automatically the body fluid, it won't come out, and it was prevented by the condom. So condom can be used to prevent the AIDS. And also we need to control the drug abuse, and we need to have a safe sex, and promoting regular checkups for HIV in a susceptible population. For example, drivers and some other people, not only drivers, those who are having this kind of wrong exposure, no, we need to check periodically with that, only in that population of people for HIV positive or negative. So it is very helpful to detect and to help for the person, and also will give advice not to have a sexes with the other persons, because if there is a chance of getting for other people also. Next, infection with HIV or having AIDS is something that should not be hidden. Okay, some people, what they'll do, they'll hide their problems, they won't expose, they won't tell, because they'll normally, if it is having a wrong connection only, they'll have all those problems. That is one reason. There are other reasons, no, like blood transfusion will be, or the child may receive from her mother, or other cases, or drug abuse. The cases will be different, but what people they used to think, it is because of only the different sexual partner. So we need to educate the persons, because they need to openly, or they need to tell their problem, and thereby we can stop the spread to many people. Is that clear, children? So that's all about the AIDS. So we have learned what is AIDS, structure, how it will spread, how the mechanism or replication of HIV will be inside the macrophage or helper T lymphocytes. After that, the number will be reduced. Okay, and symptoms and diagnosis and treatment. So all words which is in the slide or which is in your NCERT book is very, very important. Don't leave any word. Okay, and afternoon session we shall see cancer and drug abuse. Thank you, children.